Okay, so in this video we're going to teach you sine functions. So here is the general formula of a sine function, where A stands for amplitude, then we have sine, then K stands for frequency, then the period is 2 pi over K, then x minus b equal to 0 gives us the horizontal shift, and finally plus c equals the vertical shift. As you can see, positive sign goes like this. It starts here, then goes up, then down, then here, and negative sign is the same but in the opposite way.
The values of our equation are k, it's this, so it's 1.5. Then we have amplitude, which is here, so it's 3. Then the period is 2 pi over k, and it gives us 4 pi. Then c is this, so it equals to minus 2. And then b is this, and we equal it to 0. So it's b.
First we have to put the amplitude. So the amplitude is 3, so we have 3 up and 3 downwards. Where the box starts is B, comma C. So this is the horizontal shift, which is B, and the vertical shift, which is C. Then we have the period, that is 4p, and that is what will take in x to have a complete period.
Here the domain is from pi to 5 pi, and this is closed parentheses because these values are included, and the range goes from minus 5 to 1. Here we have it, and the maximum value is 1, and the minimum value is on minus 5.
So we have already graphed our function, and all the sine functions, if they are positive, they're going to start where the vertical shift is located, and they're going to go upward. But since in the function it is a negative one, we start, as I said, in the vertical shift, but it has a minus sign, so it goes downward. Then it touches this point, and then it starts going up here, and then once again here, and it finally finishes in where it is 5 pi and minus 2. And well, also we have to put this box and start with pi and end with 5 pi, and we have to divide it in 4 parts. As you can see, there's this one part, second, third, and fourth, and that's how you graph it.
Okay, so we're gonna get the x-intercept, and to get the x-intercept you have to substitute f of x with 0, and then you have to clear out x. So here we have this equation, and what's next is to pass these two, that is adding with a minus, and we're left with this. Then we have to pass this minus 4 dividing, and we are left with this. And then we have to use the inverse sign to the other side, so we are left with this. And then you have to pass this p over 4 subtracting, and we are left with. And then we have to pass this 2 that is dividing, multiplying, and this is our x. So if we want to find like the exact value of this, we can insert this on the calculator. And then to find the y-intercept, we have to substitute x with 0 in the function. So we are left with this, and then we can use our calculators or not to find the value. So the sine of p over 4 is the square root of 2 over 2, and then we multiply this by 4, and we are left with this, which gives us as a final value